So I am constantly wondering if there's something buried out here, near this close mountain over here, but not far from one of the arcs. Like, we see this in some of the movies, and we have been predicting where we could also be shoveling and find something in these forbidden areas that you would normally not think you would be able to find anything in, right? Well, to my surprise, I think we have been finding things that we shouldn't have lately, and that's where we come in today. Subscribe, and it will post notification ring the bell. We get to go ding. If you haven't already, hit the like button, guys. If you are a nice, kind person, even if you're a mean person, you know what? Hit the like button. I don't care, dude. Hit the like button today, guys. And then spike it up to the heavens and destroy it, because we got to destroy it for this one. There are forbidden places you should never go in Brookhaven. Many places that I wouldn't recommend the average player go in, and then there's some I wouldn't even recommend the most experienced players go in, because, dude, they start getting weird. It starts making you question a lot of things, and next thing you know, you're down a rabbit hole thinking about agency conspiracy theories, and yeah, it gets dangerous for your own mental health. So, either way, I have my shovel, and I don't know if you guys recall, but in some of the earliest movies that you can find in Brookhaven and play at the theater, regarding Brookhaven and his foundation of Brookhaven, it seemed as if, you know, Brookhaven himself, Mr. Brookhaven, was out here camping around this area and then digging where he found the giant energy crystal that can be used to harness all the energy through Brookhaven that the agency wants in their possession so bad. It definitely seemed like it's around this area. That's why for the longest time we did a lot of shoveling, trying to find anything that might appear in front of us out here, but to no avail. So I was out here kind of experimenting around with that as well, because look, secrets in Brookhaven are not going to show themselves. We have to find them. We have to go searching. We have to put our own theories together in our own, you know, we're on our own here, kind of. Wolfpack ain't giving no hints. Maybe a little, but barely, let me tell you, dude. So, that be the case, where's the number one place you shouldn't go in Brookhaven? Well, I think one of the places that I don't see a lot of people go, if we hop on our bike here, and go ahead and get rid of our shovel, I don't really see nobody out here, dude. I need something faster than a bike, because we're going to be going to unknown places, and the bike just isn't going to be fast enough to get us where we need to go. So a Jeep will do fine. I think a Jeep will be just fine. So let's go to the Jeep. Let's kick up the speed. 200 speed is good. If you ain't going fast, then you're going last. That's what I say. All right, so let's go ahead and get our Jeep and head up here. Now, if you guys look at the massive amount of land out here in Brookhaven, it really makes you think, what is all this space being used for, and why is it being used for nothing? And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, guys, this is so much bigger than I always remember it to be. Whenever I come to these corners of the map and I realize how big the corners of the map are, and there's just those hills that don't really hold nothing, it makes me question what Wolfpack is planning to do with all this outside land here, and what might be in store for the future. Because if you remember, over here is obviously the giant mountain where we're hoping that a ski resort's gonna be one day. The summer camp always appears. You got the summer slide, which is all great, but still, what are these little places out here going to hold? You know, we got the mountain there. I'm thinking over time, Wolfpack is going to add new landmarks on these corners of the map and new additions that's going to truly surprise us, for whatever the case may be. We already see Brookhaven changing drastically, you know, with the new estate game pass and the new tunnels being added into the actual Brookhaven map. We're seeing a lot of big changes that we previously wouldn't see. I'm sliding everywhere here, dude. I don't even got no drift on it, just because I'm going so fast, and I'm about spun out. I did, dude. Oh no. So if we go up here though, these parts of the map are just massive, right? And they don't really hold much of a purpose. However, you also have these areas here that I don't recommend people play around with, because they can be dangerous, and I'll go into why. These little areas here that kind of lead you to nothing, they don't teleport you anywhere, but they are dangerous parts of the map if you're not an experienced player, because a lot of times these little areas here, they have spots that you can fall through in the map, and then if you fall through those little spots in the map, you're kind of done, dude. You fall and you die, okay? So let's see if we can actually find one. Let's go back over there to this one, and then we're gonna really deep dive into something, dude, that I shouldn't be diving into, dude. I am about to do something I'm not supposed to be doing. Okay, guys, so you've been warned, dude. If you don't want to do something you're not supposed to be doing, you might not even want to watch, dude, because I'm telling you. Let's see if this area actually has it. Whoa, dude, that drift was not what I intended to do. I did not intend to do that type of drift. Okay, so this one definitely looks like the one that you can actually glitch through. Or did Wolfpack finally patch it? Okay, Wolfpack might have actually patched it so you can't fall through these now. Okay, well, that's enough, dude. It's time to go to the sacred area, the area that we don't need to. Only UFOs can usually go there. Which, speaking of UFOs, I'm sure one is going to be appearing again. The alien mystery is definitely something to look into sometimes. You know, we get the little alien that appears at the SpaceX. I think, whoa, what's going on over here? I seen Wednesday is hate Megan. Could you guys imagine? Wednesday versus Megan, dude. That sounds like a crazy one. That sounds crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Wednesday versus Megan, who would win? Let me know in the comment section below, dude. But yeah, so let's go ahead and spawn a helicopter. Remember, guys, Brookhaven doesn't, at the time of me recording this at least, have planes. Now, in the future me might be looking back and being like, oh my god, dude, we have planes in Brookhaven. But with the size of Brookhaven, I definitely think a plane is not out of the question in one of the coming updates. Look, we have this out here. Expand the airport just a little bit, add a flyable plane, more of a personal small plane. We'll be able to do that. And then we could fly around the Brookhaven map and just enjoy ourselves. Now, I think that would definitely be cool. We're going agency mode. All black agency mode in our helicopter. Now, one of the forbidden places that you can go in Brookhaven is, of course, under the Brookhaven map. Now, under the Brookhaven map is full of all kinds of secrets and things that let you kind of know that Wolfpack knows that you're down here. And Wolfpack knows that some players are going to be peeking around in areas that they're not supposed to. So this is definitely on the list of one of the forbidden places you shouldn't go, but you probably are going to end up going. So if we go and we slow down, we can see right up here a like symbol. Look at that, guys. If that's not a sign to like the video, I don't know what is, but that is something that just Wolfpack added here, a little thumbs up. Now, it could be a thumbs down if you look that way, but a thumbs up, which is right near the spawn. This is where you spawn in Brookhaven normally, and right there is the agency dimensional anti-gravity room with the community pool. And then right here is usually, I think that might actually be the plane. The inside of the plane. Now this right here, this box here is of course the movie theater, which you can easily glitch out of from the movie theater itself. So you get the movie theater, the plane, and that's just some of the weird obstructions that are down here. And then keep in mind, guys, if somebody spawns a house, a premium mansion or something, and they add their premium features, you will sometimes see a floating statue down here. Now, it's also something to note that you will see a floating casket sometimes here too. Now, what I mean by that is, and I don't know if this ever got patched, but sometimes whenever you activate the casket in the church, it would activate a casket down here in the map, which it's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. It activates an unknown casket. We also know a lot of houses, if they have basements area, which is only one house in Brookhaven that I can think of that has a basement, it will appear down here as well. So if you see something like a weird little room, it's probably just the basement of another house. Now, guys, keep in mind, I have not fully investigated everything down here yet, but there is probably still more hidden things just around every corner. Now, a forbidden place that most people know about that I don't recommend you guys go. Look at this random ladder too there, as it's interesting. I think that's like maybe the criminal base or whatever, but this giant mountain over here, you can traverse this and go around in the mountain without having to go down under here in a helicopter, because this mountain is so big, you can get in secret areas of it. So like if we go up here, here's one of the little secret areas. We can just go right here and land our helicopter. Now let's go ahead and hop out with a flashlight, okay? And now we're in here, right? So this is kind of secret. This should be banned almost. Like we shouldn't be able to get here, right? So all this stuff, guys, keep in mind, these areas are well known by Wolfpack, and Wolfpack knows all the secret hiding places. So whenever there's a candy corn hunt, whenever there's an Easter egg hunt, and it's extreme impossible difficulty, this is where some of these things could be hiding, you know? So yeah, we could jump down here, and then a lot of you guys might realize where we're gonna come out at, right here at the camp, dude. Hard to believe, right? So there are places in Brookhaven that are forbidden that I don't recommend you go to, and some of those are scary themed. You know, don't go to the summer cabin at 3 a.m. in the attic and click the mirror 3 times. Like, there's stuff like that, dude. Just don't do that, okay? I'll tell you guys, it's gonna end very badly for you in terms of a haunting, dude. A spirit's gonna come through Brookhaven and haunt you, dude. You don't want that. And that's also gonna happen if you don't like the video, dude. So, so yeah, that's the full rundown of some forbidden places in Brookhaven, guys. A little video I wanted to throw together today because there's a lot of secret areas and places that, you know, we forget about, like the secret time travel room above the school after you activate so many secrets. You know, like Brookhaven has a lot of secrets, and I still feel like there's a lot to unfold to everyone. So yeah, with that aside though, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. A new update could be brewing tomorrow. I don't know, dude. You tell me. I will tell you guys definitely if there is a new update tomorrow. So yeah, with that aside, love you guys so much. We'll see you all in the next.